One of our top stories, rather. At least 4 people are dead after a mass shooting at a teenager's birthday party in Alabama, and at least 28 others were injured. So far, no arrests have been made. Yesterday on Face the Nation, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly shared his thoughts on the unending gun violence in the U.S.
I have a 2-year-old granddaughter, and in her preschool, she's already gone through one lockdown. I'm a gun owner. I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment, but we make it so easy for irresponsible people and criminals to get access to firearms.
Senator Kelly's wife, former Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords, you may recall, was shot in the head during a mass shooting in Tucson back in 2011. Omar Villafranca is in Alabama covering this tragic story for us. Omar, good morning.
Good morning. When people say it can happen anywhere, this is what they mean. Dadeville is small town USA, population just over 3,000. The venue where it happened is right behind me, right here on the old Main Street. Matter of fact, that dance studio used to be a bank. This was probably a big day for teenagers here in town, a Sweet 16 party. Everybody was probably looking forward to it. And then on Saturday, the unthinkable happened again.
Oh my God.
After Saturday night's deadly shooting at Mahogany Masterpiece Dance Center, ambulances, police cars, and parents descended on the local hospital.
There was peoples everywhere, running and yelling and crying and going on.
I got shot right here. Right here.
18-year-old Tanaya Cox was shot 3 times. She says she saw multiple gunmen inside the dark club.
I just saw 2 in the bathroom, and that's why I ran.
Police have not released any details about the suspect or suspects and would not say if anyone is in custody for the attack.
We'll never be the same.
Pastor Ben Hayes led a vigil for the victims Sunday night.
Most of the kids there were from Dadeville. This impacted us a lot.
He says one of the deceased is senior star athlete Phil Dowdell. It was his sister's birthday party. Their mother was also shot. Dowdell was just weeks from graduation and recently committed to play football at Jacksonville State next year.
He was a good person.
Daquan Doss says he was with Dowdell at the party, but the two ran in opposite directions when the shooting started.
I was standing right beside him. That thing, the shooting went on. I think he went right into it. I went opposite way. I wish I could have pulled him out.
Have been very tight-lipped about this investigation. There's still a lot we don't know. We don't know how many suspects officers are looking for. We don't know what type of gun was used, and we do not have a motive. We're hoping to learn more from police later on today. Anne-Marie?
Omar, have police talked at all about why they're being so tight-lipped?
I mean, they wouldn't even take questions at the press conference, Anne-Marie. Wow. So there's a lot of questions that we were trying to pepper them with, and we're not sure if this is strategic on their part, if they're trying to if they're close to getting somebody. We're not sure, and we're trying to find out what it is, because obviously the community is concerned. Now, they have said that there's no threat to the community, but we'd like some context with that, of course, in the course of this investigation. Not just us, the media, the people who live here as well would like to learn more. So hopefully we'll learn more today.
You gave us some insight into at least one of the victims. What do we know about the victims in this case?
I mean, many of them were teenagers that were here. I mean, this is a Sweet 16 party, a town of 3,000 people. This is the type of place where on the water tower they put the name of the high school. I'm looking at it right now, Dadeville, home of the Tigers. So this is a small community. When somebody's having a Sweet 16 birthday party in the old Main Strip here in downtown, there was going to be a lot of people here. This was going to be, a big event, of course. So for this to happen at an event like this is horrible. It's unthinkable. There was also, adults who were here who were injured as well. So shocking. People are still in shock. And as this investigation goes on, there's going to be a lot of questions on who and why. Of course. Omar, thank you very much. Well,